Hello, Teenage America. My name is the Rabble Rouser. We are back with some more Leisure Suit Larry 3. And we are now at the lawyer's office. Because we have one other thing we need to take care of. Ask about divorce. Roger, I'd like to get this divorce business all straightened out. When could I meet with Miss Cheatham again, you ask? You already had your one and only free introductory consultation, Mr. Leffer. Susie will be happy to meet you again, but to complete your legal arrangements, you must pay me your $500 fee. Give money. Pay, man. There we go. Here's the $500 Miss Cheatham requests. You tell the receptionist, may I please meet with her to finalize my divorce now? Why, certainly, Mr. Laffer, replies the receptionist. Walk right in. Miss Cheatham will be happy to talk to you now. Oh, by the way, now nice outfit, Mr. Laffer. Look who's talking with that hair. I'm back, Miss Cheatham, you say, and I'd like my divorce papers. Susie's eyes widen as she spies your new outfit. Oh, Larry, I had no idea you enjoyed cross-dressing too. What does she mean too? You know, nothing turns me on like wearing men's underwear, she cries. You are stunned. You have no idea. Dazed, you head for the sofa. Yes, yes, Susie says. Do sit down, Mr. Leffer. Make yourself comfortable, Larry. You wouldn't mind if I called you Larry, would you? No, Larry's fine, I suppose. Allow me to assure a confidentiality, Larry, says Miss Cheatham. I hate for anyone to violate the privacy of my attorney-client relationships. Would you mind if I slipped out of the sad, you ask her? Feel free to slip out of whatever you wish, Susie replies. Because of course. Yeah. Carefully remove the giant feathered hat from your head. Place it at your feet. You may have come here expecting a divorce, but looks like you're gonna get more than legalese. And now it's time for me to get comfortable too, says Susie. So, says Susie, how do you like women in men's undergarments? You reply, actually, I think I'd like you in mine. Very clever. Enough of this legalistic foreplay, Larry, she says. What do you say we spend the rest of the afternoon going through your briefs? Why can't stuff like this happen to me, huh? Hey, Susie, you cry? What's that? Excuse me for just a moment, please. I should have a telephone call. May I put you on hold? Now, dear, Susie says to you, where were we? Think to yourself, I've had lawyers do this to me before, but this is the first time. Oh no, says Susie. I suppose I could have Roger hold my calls. It'd be nice if someone got to hold something around here. Now, dear, Susie says to you, where were we? Oh no, says Susie, I better write myself a note before that conversation slips in my mind. It'd be nice if something started slipping around here. There, all done. Not again, cries Busy. I'm just so busy. Wait, did I call her Busy? Susie. I hope you can't hear my dog barking. Now, dear, Susie says to you, where were we? You had just about all of this you can take. Honestly, I wouldn't be complaining. There, all done. Luigi says, I better fax Roger a memo about that last conversation. Son of a bitch, you cry. If you're this busy, why not come back or come again later? You do mean that figuratively. Susie covers the phone with her hand and whispers to you. Sure, okay, good idea. Call me anytime. As soon as I prepare your divorce papers, you may pick them up from Roger, my secretary. We must get together again soon. From what I've seen of you, I'd like to try to squeeze you into my agenda. Wriggling your way out of her grasp, you grab your tall feathered hat from the floor, slip out of her office door. Problem is, Susie's docket is just too full. Oh boy. Poor Larry, you've just experienced the agony of clientis interruptus. Ask about divorce. There we go. Long story short, it's exact same way. As soon as the doors close, go back in. Glad you asked, Mr. Leffer. Here they are. Miss Cheam told me it was business doing pleasure. It was a business doing pleasure with you. Is that an insult? Okay, so obviously we can't hang out in this clothing the whole time. Gotta protect against the elements, man. You've gotta be true to your name. We have to wear our leisure suit. So, getting back to the casino. Bum, bum, bum. It's unfortunate because these games, normally when you start them up, they just blow up into full screen, but they're like, they're old games, so they're used to being like 600 by 600 by 400. So like, it'll take up the whole screen, and everything that was on that screen just over to a second screen if you have it. And yeah, basically, if you have games like that refuse to have custom sizes to them, you can hit Alt-Enter and it'll pop it into a window of its normal size. And it is tiny, but I was able to put it over in the corner so I can play it, and I can see when I record, and it's small, but it works. Put on a suit. Now that feels like home. Oh. Oh, shoot. Look around. There I am. There we go. I completely forgot. I knew. God damn it, Scarlet. I knew there was something that I still needed. Well, look at this. Somehow Susie Cheatham's Fat City membership card got mixed up with these papers. The sleuth you are. Look at card. Member in good standing. Certain way to click. Look at back of card. Well. Look at this. Susie wrote her locker number plus some words in the back of her spa key card. Oh, right. This is another one of those things where you need the manual. And I've closed it out, so let me just pop up the manual again, and we're also going to need Notepad for this. Let's see. Closer examination reveals the words to be Witch Doctor Appearance Center, Island Office and Voodoo Supplies, and Hertz Rent-A-Bike. So basically you have to try to find the ads pertaining to those three places, and they each have a specific number on them. Tell you what, I'll just cut it here from when I find it to start up again. So, see you in a little bit. Alright, we're back. And I realized halfway through looking through the manual, which I'm just going to close out right now. The internet is so much easier. Just look it up. Because those are each businesses that have advertisements in the manual, and you basically use the page number that those are on. And yeah, back in the day you had to look throughout the manual to find them, but now in the days of the internet you basically just look it up. Leisure Suit Larry 3 locker combination. And so, we know what to do now. Seeing as though we now have a new membership that we can abuse, we will. Yep. We got ourselves a nice tan with Tammy. And now, we are taking advantage of our divorce lawyer's membership. Well, she's more than a divorce lawyer. She also got land things. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to lawyers. I thought that like divorce lawyers were specific in their field. Anyway, so here we are, Fat City. Open door. Hey, shouts the man behind the counter. You can't go in there. The tanning booth is out of order. We'll get it fixed real soon now. Whoopsie. Wrong one. You insert Susie's key card into the slot. The door opens automatically. Finally. I hated this part. Alright, we definitely went past time this time, so next time we're going to find out what we do with the locker. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.